Hello and welcome to the online tutorial for New Mexico History and Computer Applications through eAcademy Virtual High School. If you're taking New Mexico History or Computer Applications, you'll be using Blackboard. This tutorial video and other tutorial videos can be found on our YouTube channel if you just search YouTube for eAcademy High School. If that doesn't work, please just type this into the URL and you can find the videos that way. When you come down to the eAcademy library for lab sessions, we have an open lab from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Teachers there to help you. And we have some rules. No food or drink, cell phones in the hall only, and parents need to check in at the office. And please also bring a photo ID, your student ID or some other legal photo ID every time you come down for the open lab, and especially when you come to our campus for final exams. To get to your Blackboard course, just type in, no www, just type in aps.blackboard.com. aps.blackboard.com. Parents can log into student accounts using P plus the student ID for both the login and the password. Students can access their Blackboard course by putting their 9-digit student ID in for both the username and the password. The best browser to use for Blackboard is Firefox. If you don't already have that on all of the computers you'll be using to access the course, please download it. It's a free download. So the software requirements for your Blackboard course are both the Firefox browser and Word. You also need to do the free updates for Java, Flash, QuickTime, and Windows Media. The course is organized with buttons on the left-hand side for announcements, message center, grades, getting started, and then the content of the course can be found in these units. Under the eTeacher button, you'll find the contact information for your teacher. This is a sample of the announcement page. Once you log into your course, the first thing that you'll see are your announcements. Student accountability. You need to log in regularly, at least 3 times per week. The average student here at eAcademy is successful when they spend a minimum of 27 hours in the course. You're encouraged to log onto the course every day to check your messages, check your grades, and see what announcements there are. You're also going to have to work on your assignments for a minimum of 5 hours per week in each class. You'll be counted absent if you're not regularly logging into your course and working on your course. You need to stay current with your pacing. There are assignments that are going to become due almost every day. Make sure you're always staying caught up with the course. My motto that I'll say over and over to my students is to get caught up and stay caught up. That seems to be the #1 recipe for success. Assignment due dates are indicated in the pacing guide. You're required to attend computer lab if you're falling behind or failing the course. Here's an example of a pacing guide. Week 1, the GS stands for Getting Started, and the scavenger hunt will just get you through the Blackboard course and learn all the ins and outs of everything. And then 1.1a, these are some examples of some of the lessons. The pacing guide and the coursework. There are weekly assignments due. In some cases, there are daily assignments due. Make sure you do the assignments in order. Please don't jump ahead. You can work ahead though, as long as you're working sequentially in order. You can work ahead. There's nothing saying that you cannot finish the course early. Some tests require passwords, and if that's the case for you, just message your teacher through the message system and ask them for the password. The only thing, if you are working fast through the course, the only thing you can't take early is the final exam. We have dates for the final exam. Your paced grade is based on your assignment due dates. So basically, if I have 10 assignments due today, what I've earned divided by the total points possible up through today will be my grade at any given point. Your grade can fluctuate from day to day, so you might have a certain grade on Friday and then you log back in on a Monday and it seems like it's gone down. That's because new assignments have come due on Monday. So then once you get caught up for all the assignments on Monday, it should look normal again. Your semester grade is based on all the assignments for the entire class and will eventually be your final grade for the semester and put onto your transcript. Due dates, when assignments should be completed and turned in. That's what the due dates are. Academic integrity. We have a zero tolerance policy for cheating. Cheating includes copying the work of someone else, giving your work to someone else, or plagiarizing. Turnaround time for teacher graded assignments is 72 hours for assignments, 24 hours for messages, and this does not include weekends, as our teachers are not going to be working on weekends. Computer lab and teacher office hours. We're all available in eAcademy labs for tutoring. Not necessarily your teacher, but there will be someone who can help you in your class from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Check with your school to see if there's a support lab for your eAcademy course at your school. Each teacher has office hours posted in their course, probably under the eTeacher tab for Blackboard. Communication between students and teachers. Announcements. You can your teachers use announcements to update events in the course and communicate with you. That's more of a one-way communication. The grade book is a way a teacher can, once they receive your work, they post the work sometimes with grades and feedback. Through the grade system, you can view your grades at all times. And the message center is a two-way communication system that you can contact your teacher and they can get back to you. Communicating through the announcements. Here's an example of the announcements. Here's an example of communication through the message center. You just click on the to, find your teacher, put a subject. It's just like composing an email. And that's it. Good luck in your online course.